Hi YouTube, welcome back to a Fallout Friday. Fallout 4 Fridays, baby. Best day of the week. You guys are probably watching this not on a Friday, but for us streaming, it's the beginning of the weekend, TGIF. Let's see where we left off. I actually don't even remember. I know that we went to the Glowing Sea. We met Virgil. Oh, and we're hunting down an Institute Courser so that we can get the relay code to teleport into the Institute. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So they're all inside here. We figured out where the Courser signal was coming from. We've got MacCready as our companion. And I'm going to be so obnoxious about that. So anyways, that's what we're up to. Let's just get right into it. Hi, Gwen. What is with all of these single-digit sillies? I'm still the lowest. I was 4%. I was 4% silly. Bro. What is with that? Okay, immediately we've got a dead body. So that's a great way to start this stream. Let's do a little crouching. We don't want to get caught. Thank you, Gwen. That's so sweet. I need to get my hands on a pair of eyeglasses in this game. That's what I would like. I just want to see if I can find anything useful before I make my way up those stairs. Why so serious? I got caught in a doom scrolling trap today in the Instagram reels, and it really put me in a pessimistic mood. Too many things happening in America for me, you guys. It's time for me to go underground. It's time for me to stop watching the news forever. I can't do this.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight.
It's a rock fact.
It is a rock fact. I'll go with you. Silly Goose Commune underground. This just in. So, with that being said, I'm so glad to be here in the post-apocalypse with all of you. This is so much more relaxing than my Instagram feed.
Take him down.
I'm forgetting all the controls. Give me a break. Ah! Oh my god, I was so not prepared for this. I just like waltz in here, do, and I'm just really not thriving in this moment. Oh! Excuse me, please. Don't hit me like that. That's kind of rude, actually. And stop hitting my companion. Ah! Back up. Oh, 2 misses. Man, that turret is really getting me down. Woo! Hey guys, what's going on in here? You having a party without me? Why are they're really shooting fast. What kind of guns do they have? I think maybe I want their guns. What am I shooting with? I could probably stand to change my weapon. I think maybe this will be a tiny bit better. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. They're still really firing on all cylinders here. That was a Nuka-Cola, by the way, so if you want to check that off the bingo, go right ahead. Feel free to do so. Like, what are they shooting me with? They are really taking me down. Hey, can you answer my question? What do you have in your gun? This is crazy. You're just using a 10mm. That's what I have. Why are your bullets so much stronger than mine? I demand an answer. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. That's crazy town. Let's try this guy. Ooh, a little sniper action. Where are you? Oh, this is lovely. Yes, thank you. What was that nonsense? What are you guys shooting with? This is crazy. Yo, who are you shooting at? Because I'm not even up there. This is crazy. I don't remember this part being so chaotic. But we're doing our best. Oh, okay, that wasn't there before. What's going on here? I take that, thank you so much.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing
Nothing. Nothing's going on. You can just relax. Okay, I don't need the sniper when I'm in here. Let's go back to maybe this one. Everybody's carrying bottle caps, but nobody's carrying ammo. Suspicious? A little bit suspicious.
Hey.
Hey! Ooh, thank you. Mysterious stranger sighting. We can check that off the bingo also. Excellent.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Is that about us?
Yes.
That's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I probably would be like that, except I have horrible aim, and so you still wouldn't get got. You'd probably still be able to get me. That's hilarious. Oh! Oh, we got some Molotovs happening. Yes, we did see the stranger. Yes. Sorry, McCready. Hi, Des. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, followed by an oh shoot. Yeah, exactly. Another mysterious stranger. That is crazy. Almost back to back. That's pretty cool. Thanks so much for the gift sub, Des. That is so kind. Thank you so much. We can check off that new subscriber bingo square as well. So kind, so kind.
Huh?
Oh, hello. Hello. Come back. Come back where I can see you.
What? Bring it on.
Oh, I'm about to die. Something about their guns. It just feels like they're cheating. McCready, please help me. Please help me.
I'll make this quick.
Oh! There we go. Okay.
What a waste of time.
Whew. Okay. I'm gonna run out of stim packs before I get out of this place.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
I love my hat. I kind of forgot that I was wearing a hat.
Okay, that looked like it
Ooh.
hurt.
Okay. Okay, I really need to find some aid or maybe some good weaponry. What we've got. Nothing useful there. Great. Awesome. Oh, what? That sounds explosive. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Now, okay, so that sounds explosive, what they've got up there. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna quick save, because I think I'm fixing to die. I think I'm fixing to die in this place. What do I want? Can I see anybody? No. I have to be brave. Be brave. A cryomine. Okay, so don't cross that. Oh no. Don't shoot me right now. I have to unlock this terminal. Okay. Horrible start. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. What the hey? What is it? Oh, it's this.
That's it.
Good. Okay. Let's get these turrets turned off. So we can mark off that we hacked into a terminal.
Find anything you find him. Goddamn
Ah.
magician over here.
I'll save again. Oh! He has a stim pack. No, thanks. Okay. Aw, that was gonna be cool. That was gonna be cool, but it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. Okay, maybe we should try a different gun. Maybe this one. I keep missing him. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. McCready, you're down. Oh no. Okay, there's one. Ah, you're coming closer. Shoot. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Ah! Oh my god. Maybe I should turn my light off. I'm kind of... I would have loved to stay in bed today, but, you know, I had things to do. Okay. Where are you? Ah! No! Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so... What in the world? That was wild. That was so crazy. Did y'all see that? Oh, he's gonna get me. Wow, look at how low my HP is right now. That is nutty. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm still alive. This is crazy. I hope that that was the missile launcher guy. I think that it was. If so, we're home free, baby. Because that was our biggest concern. Yeah, I think it was the missile launcher guy because the other one is the one with the Molotovs. Poor McCready is right in the line of fire for these. Dang, bro. Maybe I need a faster gun. I don't want to throw grenades up there because I feel like I'm gonna miss. Hi, Uncle Alpha. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? What do I want? Maybe I should do something like this. I mean, it's low in damage, but I think I can fire more quickly. Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it, but another mysterious stranger, so that's pretty good. Dude, so many of these Molotovs. Five? What are you talking about? Five chance. Get him. Stop throwing these at me. Mysterious Stranger is loving me today. He just knows that I could not do this on my own. That's the thing. What if we try this one? Oh, bad timing, huh? Okay. McCready, I'm really gonna need you to wake up, my good friend. When there was one set of footprints in the sand, that's when Mysterious Stranger carried you. So true, bestie. So true. McCready, wake up! Time to wake up!
Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. Okay. That's great progress. We got rid of most of the guys. Okay. That took a little longer than I anticipated, but hey, that's alright.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Potato crisps, anyone? The egg is hatching! Yay! There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Oh. Frag mine. What is that? I'll take that, thank you. And that one as well. Amazing.
I'm going to be sick.
McCready, please relax. Where am I going? I guess this way. Oh,
Hey.
did you just say we're hot?
Now we're just starting to have fun.
Lock and load.
Right in the crotch. How did that feel? Ah! Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. No! Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Good thing I saved right before we went up there. I need a faster gun.
What? Who's there?
Ah!
Mistake.
Not me having 82% like likelihood of hitting that and then not hitting a single one. We're just gonna die again. We're just about to die again. Hey, so what's that about? Hey, so what's that about? Because we're running out of stim packs and I don't really feel good about that.
We're messing with the best.
Come on, asshole.
I'll start throwing grenades. How about that? How about that? How about I start throwing grenades? It's not as fun when somebody else is throwing the grenades, huh? Oh shit. Why are you hiding? Okay, well that was an accident. That was an accident.
Engaging hostile.
Oh, I'm out. Ugh. That was hard. Okay, I want all of the rest of that stuff. Okay, good. Stim pack, that's gonna be necessary for later,
Take our time
obviously.
It's easy to overlook valuables and all the rubble.
Another nuke. Nuka-Cola, that is. Okay. Thanks for clipping that, Owen.
Got it.
Perfect.
Find anything useful, or are you just wasting our time again?
Hush up. Oh, this is where we killed the freaking missile launcher guy. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna wait it out for a second. I don't know. Okay. Yes, missile launcher.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Okay. Let's go ahead and preemptively take a couple stim packs. Because we were about to come in contact with some people.
We're hot. Keep firing.
Okay, I hate this gun. It's official. Back to this. Gunners!
Damn. Now it's just starting to have fun.
Oh, I'm starting to run out of stim packs. Oh man. Don't know why that choked me. Sorry. Quick water break. Okay, so there's one of them.
Picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Right in the ass.
Really pissing me off.
Foot. Ass. Why aren't you turning around? I'm clearly right here.
Things around here.
Anybody need wooden block B and Y? Or an 8-ball? I think I'm gonna leave those behind. Okay, where are we going now?
Course is down
Ah!
the curve. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
They keep scaring me. Oh, how about an overdue book? I'll take that. I don't want that. Why do I pick that up? I'll try this one. I know I love this gun, but it's harder to find the... Oh! I'm gonna die. Damn it. At least I didn't die, I guess. That sucks. Okay, note to self. Start looking up instead of down. Hi Carmen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let's actually go down here real quick. See what we can grab off of this.
Nice.
Love it. Perfect. Okay.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Yeah, Owen, I didn't even know you were here until you said I'm here. How am I supposed to know who's present for the stream if you don't mark yourself present? What the heck?
I'm through.
Good. Okay, don't activate lights. Deactivate turrets, though. Hey, so McCready, why would you open that door? I was not quite ready for that, actually. But that's fine. Go off, I guess. But since you're so intent on getting to this room, why don't you go first?
Get some! Can't take much more.
We gotta get you some armor, McCready. That is ridiculous. Oh, thank you. That really helps me a lot. Wow! That's like the 6th time today. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the toot.
Sure, no sweat.
Oh, I do need to hydrate again, probably. Let me stim pack and hydrate. Everybody else, this is your time to hydrate with me. And take your vitamins if you haven't. But... oh boy.
Find anything useful on him?
Yeah, I did actually. Thanks for asking. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to take that, but sure. Actually, McCready, where'd you go? Come here for a second. Psst.
What do you want? Let's see what you got.
Let's see if I can give you some armor real quick. Am I not wearing this chest piece? What the heck? Oh, I'm wearing this one. Is this one better? Kinda not. I'll give you this one, actually. And how do I do this? Equip. T. T. Nope. Oh, this is that armor? Wait, huh? Hold on. I'm not trying to take your clothes off, MacCready. I'm just trying to give you some armor. This is just a hat. Duster. What? I'm confused. That makes no sense. Okay, so I guess I can't give you any armor. So sorry. I was trying to help you out, but I guess it's just not gonna work. Elevator time. Hi, Lynn. So glad to see you. Y'all, my lower back is killing me right now. I'm sure it's my fault for having the worst posture in the world, but I still feel like I have the right to complain. Master terminal. Duct tape? Paintbrush? Advanced terminal. I feel like this is significantly harder than the novice terminal. I don't know. They added like 3 letters. I think adding 1 extra letter would have been fine. Okay. Is this it? This might be it. Nope. Oh, okay, I guess I'm stretching. I guess I'm stretching. Owen says I have to stretch. Everybody stretch. I'll just try sitting up straighter. And then we can deal with this courser. I really need to just crack my back, you know? Oh, did y'all hear that?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you.
Wait, none of that makes sense.
You are.
Oh God, please, no.
It did feel good.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh God, oh
Tell me.
God. Okay, just don't shoot. Let me think.
Oh,
You
where am I?
obviously don't know. You've been following me. Are you here for the synth?
Okay, this is where Mama Murphy comes in, and she really is a real one for giving us this reset code.
C247, initialize
'Cause otherwise we would have had to fight this guy.
Zeta 53 kilo.
How did you?
So now he just, you know, turns off.
Hey there.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but
Death drop, yeah.
I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
So that's a
Garp
synth.
with the password in a toolbox.
That escaped from the
over
Institute.
there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open
And the
door.
Courser was trying to get her and take her back.
It's in the toolbox, under the stairs.
Okay, we'll get it. Oh. Okay, so you're still alive.
Hey.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay. Oh.
Hi.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a Courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help.
I think I
I'm gonna
heard
look
one
for
of my
supplies
dogs.
before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again.
I have no idea if that's a
Other
reference to
circumstances.
Terminator.
I hope we do.
Enjoy your work, Lurk Maggie. All right. So now, what are we doing? Well, I guess first we're gonna get the heck out of here. Let's see what's on our quest. Have the Courser chip analyzed. Okay, we're asking Dr. Mari. I was like, how do we do that? We also have some settlement quests to do. So, we'll get out of here, fast travel to Goodneighbor, and then go from there. And we might be leveled up. Let me see. We did level up. Okay. I think that I was aiming to get here, which means I would need one more agility star. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then next time we can level up with something fun. And there's the Courser chip. The key to infiltrating the Institute. But first, it must be decoded.
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Absolutely. That's what I always say.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip. You fought a courser.
Actually, I just turned him off.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser.
I said Control
I don't know
Alt
what that chip
Delete.
does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The railroad.
They help synths escape the Institute.
We unsafely
I don't
removed
know
his
who they all
USB
are.
device.
Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Okay, fun fact about the Freedom Trail and me and my experience with following the Freedom Trail, I always get lost following the trail. So I'm going to try to do it, but if I get lost, I'm just going straight to the
Any
location.
idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that. Hidden somewhere in plain sight.
No.
That's how I think.
No, in the game.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Next time I'm in the Boston area, I need to do a little Fallout 4 tour. Because I know that people have done that before, and it looks like so much fun. Let's look around Good Neighbor for a second.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute
We're
thinks
splitting
they can
all
replace
that,
people
right?
with synths. in this
Splitting
town?
5 caps?
They got
Sure,
another thing
McCready.
Hell of a load you're carrying. What am I gonna tell her? Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Well, this is just a very pleasant place.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that. Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Running from
You
something?
need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Hey, just your friendly neighbor.
What's this? Warehouse.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay, Cleo.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
All right. I would like to see... what you have. Ooh, party starter. Does 50 more damage against humans. Why is she kinda... Temporarily slows time during combat when you are at less 20% or less health. Look at how expensive that is, and look at how many caps I have. We're putting that on the wish list, though. That's pretty nifty. Wraparound goggles, fun. Okay, we're not gonna look at all this. I don't want to look at all this right now. Can I go up here?
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet.
Bud, with the raid party of 1. Thank you so much, Bud.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right.
Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before.
That's so
Can't
funny.
handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
And Bud wins bingo yet again.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay, what do you have? Destroyer's left leg increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. That'd be nice as well. But again, I'm poor. Green hood could be cute. Instead of the hat. Maybe sometime. I'm really just window shopping right now. I'm really just window shopping right now. Taking a tour of everybody's home.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude, good aim.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, got a sec?
Here. This should help keep you alive.
Oh, thanks.
Your thoughts?
Well, I'll be damned. I never knew that those coursers came with a free prize. So, what's our next move? Find someone that can read that chip?
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I don't know. I haven't killed you yet. That good enough?
Sure.
Didn't have anything else.
Sure.
Okay, so finding the railroad is something that we need to do. I would like to clear out Sunshine Co-op because I do really like the settlement a lot. And then we can also do a little bit of upkeep on our other settlements as well. So, what are we, McCready? Can we do a little DTR? Southwest is where we're going. Oh, I hear bugs.
Confirmed kill. What the hell?
I miss almost every single time. I hate the blood bugs.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
I know. McCready? All right. Oh, they're shooting. Who's that? A raider. Okay, let's get our sniper gun out.
I'll find you!
Nice. Where's the other guy? We're probably gonna take a nap while we're here. Where's the other guy? Oh. He flew all the way down here. Under the boss. Oh, nap time. Good morning. Oh, a beautiful sunny day. Hazy sunny day. A Freudian slip. Oh, and a new location has been discovered. Not more blood bugs, bro. And how am I missing all these shots? That's the question that I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I think we have company.
No, not these two. Have y'all seen Mirelurks yet? Because I hate them. Ew! You little turd. Ridiculous that I have to use VATS to kill a mosquito.
Are you serious? We're splitting all that, right? Where the hell did they go?
Okay. We're getting close to our area. And here we are.
Whoa, man. Far out. Whoa, man.
I love that thing.
If we want to stay alive, we need to make for some cover.
I know there's a bug in there. How am I missing? I hate shooting at the bugs. It makes me feel like I'm so bad at this game.
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Pretty quiet here. Usually means something's about to go very wrong.
Let's check out this area.
Let's get it on!
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Oh, shoot.
Shut up!
He was mocking them. That's hilarious. So this looks like it was previously a settlement. Probably post-war, but I'm not sure if it was or not. And by post-war, I mean post-apocalypse. Like post-nuclear bomb.
Sweet.
Sometimes VATS is just useful to be able to tell if something's alive or dead. Because sometimes these things be playing dead. You know?
This is a pleasant. Can you take him down? Up another kill for me.
That was scary.
Yes.
We are reading a magazine! You've collected an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills. Great. And this is really nice. Painted metal left leg. Let's do a little recap of our outfit here. Because I think we're carrying more armor than we need to be carrying. Oh no, we don't have a left leg piece. I thought we would. Yay, Owen got a bingo! Woohoo! Hooray. Okay, now we can build at the settlement because we've cleared out all the ghouls, supposedly. Groovy. Okay. So, we're gonna activate a radio beacon. We're gonna clear out some scrap. Let's see what we can do here. Honestly, this is already kind of a nice little setup here. So I'm not gonna probably do much to this room other than scrap a couple of things. That will just give me good resources for later. So, what do we think this room's purpose was? I feel like if they had a bone saw and surgical tray, this was probably like a doctor or a medical professional of some sort. So we'll probably put a little clinic in here at some point. Obviously, this will be where people will eat. So we'll fix this up as a little cafeteria situation. I have the, yeah, I have the resources. I'd like to go ahead and put a turret out here. I just feel like that's smart. So this was a bathroom situation. This was just a little house. All the beds are trash, so we'll completely scrap this room and start fresh. We'll have complete creative freedom in here whenever the time comes. Oh, there's a bug in there. See, I knew I hadn't cleared it out all the way. I knew there was something. I missed. How am I always missing these bugs? And I'm gonna change my gun over. There's absolutely no reason for me to be using a sniper. We'll scrap everything here too. Yeah, I have to because those are not usable anymore. When stuff is outlined in yellow, it means that you can't like move them around. You can't use them. So usually that's pretty good reason to just go ahead and scrap it. I'm gonna keep the beds. Might as well. I can move them around later if need be. Not sure what this would function as. I don't know if I can even really build them there. I guess I can. Maybe this can be like a little warehouse. Like I put generators in there or something. So is that every house gone through? Did I go through this one? No, it doesn't look like it. Most of the time the bodies go away. Sometimes they just stay there. But here's hoping. Because if they don't go away, that's going to be a pretty unsightly addition to the settlement. But we're going to remain hopeful. Silicon EUV, thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the Silly Goose community. Feel free to join our bingo game if you'd like. Okay, and back to square one. Alright, so now we can build a little settlement beacon. Where is that? Yeah, here we go. Most likely you need to drag them away and pile them somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Where do I want this to go? I kind of want it to go in the middle somewhere. That kind of makes sense to me. Or over that way. I actually like the idea of it being here. For some reason. Okay, so recruitment beacon is active. We already have some beds here, but I would like to put some food sources out so that when people do come, they're not like starving immediately. Razor grain we'll put out here. I know I've got some potatoes, yeah. That'll be good, and then let's just go ahead and put a gourd down. I feel like that'll just look fine over there. I'll keep the carrot for another settlement, and then water. I'm gonna want a couple of different water sources here. So let's see. I'll put one here, and then I'll put one outside of the little cafeteria area. Perhaps. There we go. That gets us up to 4 food, 6 water, 5 defense, and 4 beds, and we already have 2 people here somehow. They really responded quickly, huh? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. That's pretty good for now. Let's check out what's on this terminal. It's a tough housing market, that is true.
Sweet.
Okay, log. Alan, we finally sprung a slave from the squares for our free farm co-op, a Mr. Handy from the Nataville suburbs. The tin can wigged out trying to go back to his slave owners almost clued the fuzz onto us, so Johnny noodled it out and zonked his motivation protocols to just be. Now we call him Professor Goodfeels. Just digging the world as it be, owing nothing to nobody. Careful with his other protocols. These cans knuckle creeps. Huh? These cans knuckle creeps if they go ape. Okay. And so here's our Mr. Handy control. We can shut down the unit or choose protocols. This is the current protocols. You can send him back to maintenance, which is just the headquarters for the Mr. Handy robots, or guard protocols, which I assume would turn him hostile. So we're just going to leave him as is.
Computers were a waste of time.
Oh, here are our settlers. Let's go ahead and assign them to... Oh, they're already assigned to food. Maybe I'm gonna actually create a little guard post as well and assign this other person to a guard post. Give them something to do. Perf. Okay, now we need to talk to Preston. Thank you. Thank you, Bud, for translating.
Seems to be growing well.
What do you need, General?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
What's this next one? Oberlin Station. I like that one too. Okay, do we have new people here? No, it doesn't look like it. I need to make sure that you are also going to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Wait. Does that mean you're doing both? It might not, but we'll just do this for now. Clearly I'm stalling because I don't want to get lost doing this Freedom Trail thing, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I would like to stop by Diamond City really quick because I feel we may need to stock up on some stim packs, maybe some ammo, you know, all of those wasteland essentials. Plus it's nighttime. I'm not following a trail at nighttime.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. Goody, goody. 45s would be nice, maybe. I might sell... I'm gonna sell this because I just don't like automatic weapons. It's as simple as that. What else do I not like? I'm keeping the minigun because I want to have something that takes that ammo. I can sell this. I always have so much Rad-X, and I really don't use it that often. Okay. So we have 224 caps of free money. Ooh. Suppressed armor piercing 10mm auto pistol. That's cool. Expensive, though. I have a feeling we should probably spend more money on, like, armor and aid. So let's go back and see what we have for the armor. Right leg, I think I want to keep that. The right arm could be replaced, maybe. So the legs are fine. The arms could definitely use some help. And a chest piece would be nice. So let's see what we can do. Wasteland or chest piece? Oh, that's expensive though. Why does everything have to be so expensive? Metal left arm. That would at least match our metal right arm. So we can do that. And then sell this one. You got any eyeglasses? Nope. And then... how are we doing on Radaway? Oh, we're fine. Stim packs we could use a few of, just for safety reasons. Man, they're so expensive, though. They're 125 caps. Oh, dear. So if I do that, then it means I'm only spending 63 caps, which I think I'm okay with. I think that's fine.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Circus is always
Let's see if we can take a seat and wait until at least 5 a.m.
I guess you have a new option. The settle.
And where are we going? We're going to the, I think Boston Common is where it starts. Here we go, guys. Y'all ready to navigate? The thing, it would be easy to follow if there wasn't so much, like, rubble and ruin covering the trail. Because that's how it gets complicated. And that's why I need to do this in the daytime. My eyes are just simply not good enough. And I know we're going to encounter quite a few enemies along the way, so. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's Lantern.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
If only a nuclear bomb hadn't hit Boston. Okay, so see, we're following this right here. And we're supposed to make note of every little square. And then see, it takes you across the street.
4 and L. Definitely a code.
Yeah, definitely a code. Okay, see, now I'm already starting to lose it. And there's a ghoul. Sick. Love to see it. I've only upgraded Mysterious Stranger once. I've never had him show up this much. Normally I have to upgrade that perk a few times before it's really very useful. So, I don't know, dude. Max upgrade, he's just fighting all of my battles. Hey, I wouldn't be upset, because then I could spend all of my energy on settlement building. Would not be upset about that.
2 and A.
Okay, wait. See, this part is really difficult for me. Also, I haven't saved in a while. I think that we're going through here. Which means we're probably going to encounter a super mutant. Yep. There you are. Guys, I swear to you, the Mysterious Stranger is on... I have to look at this. See? It's only on level 1. And my luck is level 5. I am shook about that, but I'm still very pleased. Like, I cannot be mad about that at all.
Now a 6. I don't know.
Old State House. I sense a glitch. Hey, if we're glitched in that way, I'm totally fine. Also, we can mark off that I fled from battle because I definitely did. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to be going. Looks like it. Okay, let me change my gun because I'm about to run out of ammo. Can I pet that dog? No. Not this one. Oh, you're alive. Okay. Anybody else? There's a turret over there, but... Okay, so this is a bookstore. That's cool.
3I.
Originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchinson, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the Old Corner bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, and Henry David Thoreau. Many of those were frequent visitors to the site. That's so cool. We'll have to go in there sometime. Ew, I hated the way that, like, crawled around. That was weird as heck. Definitely about to encounter something down here. Oh, more super mutants. Great.
Who's there? Come on!
About the worst place for us to be standing right now.
Oh no, not the suicider. Hold on, hold on. I gotta take a deep breath. I gotta take a deep breath because this always stresses me out so much. Okay. We're just gonna... I'm not fleeing from battle. I am running so that he will blow up. Now I'm returning to battle, okay? Oh, what you got? I don't like that very much. Ooh. Where is that? What the heck? I don't freaking stand a chance. I don't want to suffer. You suffer. Hold on, on a second. This is too much. This is too much for me. Hold on a second now. Where is this guy with the giant guns? Okay. Can we do something about this guy? You are difficult to reach, my good fellow. Okay, got it. You stay right there. Oh, you're the one with the big guns. I'm gonna need you to come back where I can see you, please. You're making this far too difficult for me. Can't even see you anymore. There you are, front and center.
Safety off. I think we have company.
5R.
Where I heard.
Okay. Hey, you're the one that went into hiding. I don't even know where you are. Where are you going? Okay.
Pretty sure we're not alone. They're here! Over here!
Got him. I think. It seems like I got him. Yeah. Now, who had the big gun? Because I want some of that. You did. You had the missile launcher. Oops, I almost fell. Me surviving that entire combat situation only to die from falling off a off a building. Oh, so that's where this ribcage and spine I sent in the mail is. Yes, you actually sent it here to MacReady, my second in command. Okay, so now we continue.
Next.
Oh, more super mutants. Exactly what I wanted. How exciting. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so exciting. Let's go with this, and I'm gonna need a couple of these guys. Perf. Sorry, MacReady. That looks like a vault suit. A little bit. Paul Revere's house. Nothing really to see here. We're getting really close, I think. Never mind, I don't want to pet that dog. Yeah, seems kind of dangerous.
1R. The trail ends
We're
right at the
here!
church.
We're here. There's the little symbol. Old North Church. But it's not over yet, guys. It couldn't be that easy. There's one right there, I didn't know. Okay, okay, hold on. He backed me up into a corner. Now that is not my fault. Now that is not my fault. Oh, the We Died event should have been called a long time ago, because that is not the first time I've died. Close to 2 bingos. Yay, Quinn! Winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. GG's.
I told you that crap would rot your mind.
Yeah, a little bit, but... Okay, I'm gonna need you to
Over
go in
here.
there.
Easy.
And make them come out. Sorry, McCready. But you can't die, so you're gonna be fine.
Spill it. Wonder how many people came here seeking absolute.
It was early. It was early in the game. I honestly don't even remember what happened. But it was like really early. Like, I think before we even found the Courser, I died.
Tunnel snakes rule! Sorry. I heard that a long time ago.
Gotcha. Where are you at? How are you above me?
Yeah, we should get the heck out of here. Now would be good.
His leg is floating in the air. Oh, hi. Barrel over here, too. Just in time.
Oh, you're starting to have fun.
Okay, so y'all remember the letters and numbers that we were seeing on the Freedom Trail? This is what it was doing for us. It was giving us the code. Which I believe was just railroad.
It spins.
Which is not the most secure code ever.
Oh, so it starts with R. we go.
Oh, what's that? Not functional. Drive safe, bud.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
In this flop.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion,
Persuasion
treachery, and
attempt
hunters,
success.
we're the synth's only
I'll check it
friends.
off because Bud's
We're the
driving.
railroad. So answer my question.
Oh! It's been done.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true,
I think we got that
you
hat
have nothing
last
to say.
time, last
Who
week.
told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy.
We did change our armor earlier, so I'll check that off as well.
Anyone who kills
And
a
we
courser
completed a
is
side
good in my
quest.
book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who are you people, exactly?
In a world full of
There you go,
suspicion,
Maggie. There's your
treachery, and
bingo.
hunters, we're the synth's only friend.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
Wait, you're a synth?
In the artificial flesh. And before you start with all the questions, the only thing I'll say about it is this. All those rumors out there are bullshit. I'm as real a girl as you'll ever meet. The only difference is, I bet your assembly instructions were a hell of a lot more fun. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still
Glory's
recovering from
funny.
something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
What, you don't believe Deacon?
Given what I saw, yeah. You might be the real deal. I know Des said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
Railroad HQ. We're here.
Coding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute Tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Wait.
More going on than you know. Trust me.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
For ya.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard.
I really have mixed feelings about the railroad. Like, major mixed feelings. They're so demanding, and I know that their, like, mission is all in, like, good intention and everything. Like, they're trying to save the synths, which you'll learn more about later.
Talk to the boss.
But they're saving synths at the expense of also a lot of human lives.
Excuse me.
Most of the time.
We having fun yet?
So it just gets complicated. Just gets a little complicated. Don't know how I feel about it. Oh, that was weird. I think the first time that I finished the game and did like the final quest or whatever, I did end up siding with the railroad. There are 4 different factions that you can side with at the end. You can side with the Minutemen, the Railroad, the Institute, and the Brotherhood of Steel. And the Brotherhood of Steel are the ones that fly over with the blimps. I never side with them because it's all military shit, and I just don't really care. You know what I mean? I just don't really care about that. So I haven't sided with them. I also haven't sided with the Minutemen because for whatever reason, it's kind of really complicated to end the game siding with the Minutemen. So I've done it with the Institute and I've done it with the Railroad. So this time around, I do want to side with the Minutemen. I just have to do some reading on how I can actually make that happen. Because when you get into the nitty-gritty of the quests, you have to do like very specific actions to make that work, from what I can tell. Okay, so what are we doing? We're taking this data to Virgil, which means we need to go back to our power armor, because we're about to go to the glowing sea again. I would love to level up one more time before we end stream today. Which, that's pretty likely that I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not really worried about it too much.
This looks promising. Unless you're suddenly into collecting junk, you might want to skip this.
And I do have another fusion core, so even though this one's about to be out, I think that'll be fine.
You want to start glowing or something?
We might run into that Deathclaw when we get out of here, unfortunately. Unfortunately for us. Verge?
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Can we turn that off while we're talking?
Excuse me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yeah.
Do you have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry.
I know, the glasses are really cute.
Something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot.
Yeah, we
for
got
one
people.
person, even you.
Don't worry about us.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes.
So see, now we have optional tasks on basically deciding who we're talking to help us get into the Institute. Obviously we're choosing the Minutemen, but that's not the only little hiccup that's possible here. So we can open the lunchbox, but we can't take the Mr. Gutsy model.
Protect and serve.
Okay, I really hope that I can get out of here without dealing with this Deathclaw. If I'm hidden, then maybe... Yes. Okay. I kind of want to explore a little bit of this southern region. Maybe discover a couple of locations. I know that there's a settlement down here. that we'll need to get to eventually. So just even discovering the location will be nice and helpful. I don't remember exactly where it is though. It might be in this area. Let's see.
Nothing there now.
Oh, raiders. I'm stuck.
Grip on yourself.
There's a vault here, it seems. And there's the settlement coming up. I see it on that bar down there. What vault is this? Vault 95. We're not gonna go in the vault right now. Oh shit, that's an Assaultron. This is about the time when I need that mysterious stranger action happening. Guess what? We're fleeing.
Threat lost. Entering enhanced detection.
But at least we have it on our map, so we can always fast travel over here if we want. I don't think I've even attempted to fight an Assaultron quite yet. On this playthrough. I hate them. Probably more than any enemy type in this game. I find them so difficult. And I avoid them at all costs. Even when I'm at like a higher level, I find them insanely difficult. Yeah, time to run or get melted, exactly. Exactly. Why are y'all just standing here
I
like
saw
that?
a Deathclaw once. It was far away, but I saw it.
What about you?
Don't scare me.
Can I talk to your dad?
You're with the Minutemen, right?
No one sent me, but the Minutemen are always here to help.
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in nearby. It's too risky to have them so close, and we need someone to clear them out.
Not a problem. Those ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to keep an eye under every log and scrap pile for them.
So now we have that on our list of things that we can do. Where is that gonna be? Oh, they're over here. Okay. We're not gonna do that right now, but it's gonna be nice to have that as an option. I'm gonna drop my armor in Sanctuary. Oh, and we need to talk to the Minutemen about building that relay system. So dark.
Huh?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
what kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff.
The Brahmin pushing her.
If you're interested.
No thanks.
Not looking to buy right now.
Then have a good day.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, let's do a little travel. We're wanting to go here to talk to the settlers. Well, at least talk to them, see what their trouble is. Kind of scope out the situation, and then we'll decide what we're going to do next. I need to go to the west. What is this building that's really close to me right now? Fraternal Post 115, huh? Nuka Cade token? Cool. That's probably a part of the Nuka World DLC, which I do have, so... Which, I've never done the Nuka World stuff, so we'll probably do that at some point, and it'll be, like, my first time. My first time doing it. What is this? Oh, Red Rocket. Drive in, fly out. Oh, hey, guys! I wonder if they can get up here. Oh, they can.
That's how we do things around here. Find anything useful on them?
Time for a swim. I need to mark that off the bingo. Don't let me forget. What's that? A lantern? I'll take that. Eyeglasses! Yes. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect timing. Check off going for a swim. And now we're going to put on the eyeglasses. I've been looking for these for so long. Bucket. Oh, a tree fell on him. That's sad for him. Now my character can finally see. And we leveled up! Woohoo!
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here to help.
See, look
What's
how
going on?
cool.
There's a group of raiders.
It
that
looks
won't
like
leave us
me.
alone, stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
Okay. Oh. Something crazy is going on. So this is their little land area. It's just the 2 of them. So, cute little settlement situation. I've always really liked this location for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Because you don't really have that much area to deal with. But it's just a nice... I like it. Not a hole cut in the... Not a hole cut in the ceiling. Yeah, the Assaultron was guarding the vault, so we did not go in. But I think we probably will at some point. Where are these raiders at? Oh, here? I feel like we could do that fine. let's go to the Sunshine Co-op and see if we need to update anything, because I know that we've gotten a couple of new settlers in. We can do a little bit of building. I need to work on the little cafeteria area. That's what I should do, probably. Because we still have enough beds, still have enough food and water, plenty of defense. So yeah, we can be a little creative here. I wonder if I can do stores yet. I can't. They're still locked. So that's probably the next thing that we need to level up, is the local leader thingy. Big old table. Nice. Do another one. That one's a little crooked. We can do better than that. I kind of like the idea of putting the airplane seat here. At least on this side. I think that's kind of cute. I feel like that's kind of cute. And that used up a lot of resources, but I think it was worth it. It'll make it look like a little thrown together, which in the Wastelands, you kind of have to make do with what you have, you know? I could use a bench also. What is this? A smaller bench. That's cutie. Do I want it? Okay, maybe I should push this a little further over so I can fit another chair here. Maybe we do this kind of chair. Yeah, see, that's fun. I'm all about bringing fun to the Commonwealth. And then on this side we can do a little bit more of a standard chair situation. Just so we don't take up all of the resources that I have. Perfect. So we've got a little bit of a dining room situation now, which is nice. And I think it would be good to have a little Minuteman flag in here. But where to put it? We can put it over this. I know it's not centered, like, but it's centered over this table. So I feel like that's fine. Mounted creatures. I don't think I have... Oh, I have... I don't want that one, though. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I didn't remember that I had that. And then I want to do maybe the fire barrels in the corners to brighten it up a little bit. Because at night it'll get dark in here. Brahmin! Okay, so this is a good start. I can't build the stores like I was hoping to be able to, but that's okay. I will probably put more food out, Because I did get corn from Sanctuary. So I'll add some corn over here. And, you know, I can probably harvest.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, heck yeah. Which means I can multiply some of this, which will be good. Can't do it with that, though. I'll put more razor grain out, for sure. It's always good to have a pretty decent supply of razor grain, I think. If I can find a spot that it'll go. That's kind of floating a little bit, but I think it's fine. It doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I need you to do any food. Not really, actually. I don't really need you to do anything, I guess. Maybe I'll make you do... I need to check on... I need to check on the other settlement as well. Because I haven't been there in a while. Oh, and I did buy something from a merchant earlier. We planted crops. Okay, caught up on bingo. Good stuff. Nobody's sleeping in their beds. Maybe I need to assign them. What is going on here?
Let me know if you want something.
Still says that 4 people live here. Maybe... I wonder if they're both provisioners and that's why... Oh no, they're both here. Sheffield, I'm gonna make you sleep in this building. You can stay here. I guess the other guy is the one that was doing the traveling, the supply lines, whatever you call it. I feel like I need to put more stuff in this little house. Do you want more light in here? Maybe? Or a better bed? I don't know, I just feel like they deserve better. Maybe they're happy with how their situation is. I'll just decorate. Give them some happy things to look at, you know? A giant picture of a cat. Yeah. Googling various vaults. Dude, I get lost in that all the time. Like, literally all the time. I watched this YouTuber called Oxhorn, and he does deep dives on all of the Fallout games and also some other various games, but I get lost in his Fallout videos all the time. So, highly recommend Oxhorn if you want to know about some Fallout lore. He's amazing. Okay, what do I gotta do to get this? Oh, I can level up. Yes! Slay! Oh, how exciting. Okay. So we actually can do our little store situation. I want to put some rugs down. Or something. Hey girl, you're about to be in my way, unfortunately. I just want this to feel a little bit nicer. Ooh, rubber is probably better, huh? A little bit more cohesive. And it's a material that I probably won't be using all that often, so it doesn't feel quite as wasteful. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. And I will do my little fire barrels to light up the area. And I'm actually not going to do them in those corners because I think I want to put some like tables and chairs over there. And maybe something else over here. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. So we could do, I think we should do a food and drink stand, a bar. And I do not have enough bottle caps to do anything else right now. But we can definitely start with this. I want to make sure it's lined up well. And then I need someone who's gonna be able to run that. And I just don't have anyone right now. But eventually, I need to set up a radio beacon. That's what I need to do. Call some more people over here. I don't have any gears, though. Darn. Okay. Y'all got any gears that I can buy off of you?
It's like I can finally think.
Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
I don't need armor, but if you have gears...
Sure. Let's take a look.
What you see is what
I
you
would
get.
love some of that. Let's see what we can find. Fibercloth, fiberglass. No, you can't help me.
Ramen if you got any sense.
You cannot help me. Okay, well, we'll get to that soon.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Good for you, Sheffield. Do I not have... Okay, hold on. We need to see... Okay, so we do have a supply line going here. But I guess I need someone from Sanctuary to go here. So let's go to Sanctuary. And maybe we can send someone. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. I need more resources. This is how I'm able to put, like, so many hours into this game, because I'm just settlement building all of the time. Okay. Who lives here? I think it's just all the Minutemen crew, which means I probably need to go ahead and set up a radio beacon here too and attract some people. Because I don't think that I can make the Minutemen people do the supply line. I might be able to. Oh, Nick. I can make you do it. I forgot that I sent you here. Okay, so Nick will take care of that for us. We're gonna clear out some stuff. Perfect. I kind of want to leave all that there. I don't know. It's kind of cute. We can set up the bed situation. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna have this be a room for several people. Set up like a line of beds here. That's in the way. Make a lot of room. This feels like an office. Like we need like a desk in here. I want it to be centered. That feels fine. We'll do a little rolly chair. Add a little pop of color. Maybe a little shelving unit. We can just do a wall shelf. And I can put... Y'all know I love a candle. Okay, why are you not letting me... Candle up there, maybe, if it'll let me. It'd be cool if I could. Okay, it'll let me do it over there, but why not right here? Come on, baby. Clover's here. You hear her tail wagging really hard. Okay, I've seen it turn green once. I know it can do it. I want it up here so bad. Come on. I'm gonna sit here until it turns green. So y'all better have your fingers crossed if you want to move on. Maybe if I come at it from a different angle. Oh yeah, I need to add Clover onto this bingo. That's so frustrating. Why can't I put this up here? Okay, whatever. Fine, I won't do it. I won't do it. Maybe later I'll try again. I wonder if I have any... Let's see what I have in my inventory here. Any fun junk that I can throw out here? Coffee cup would be cute. Oh, the vase! Okay, let's see if I can remember how to, pick these up. Where's the vase at? Oh, here it is. No, not that. Can I pick this up in workshop menu? Yeah, okay. Perfect. And a little coffee cup. We'll find some other stuff to put here later to make it feel even more immersive, but this is looking good so far. I am a big fan. I think we should put something on the wall. One of these would be cool. Ooh. This would be a cool one. I would need to power up this building to use it though. But it could still be cool. Paintings. Not really feeling any of these. Not the famous white men. Yeah, I think in the future I might put up one of those like lighted posters, but for now we'll leave it as is. We need a little dining situation in here, a little sitting area. I might come back to that later actually. I kind of want to scrap out here for a minute. I love a lawn flamingo. Let's straighten you up. Let's actually put you in the front of the house. Why don't we? Signal to everybody that this is the fun house. Dog house. I want to keep this. I think that's kind of cute. Shovel. Cool. Okay, so I added some beds. I should probably add more. Have I done stuff in here? Not really. I really haven't touched this building. The thing about Sanctuary and like building in Sanctuary is you have so many buildings and it's really nice, but it's also kind of overwhelming. Like I don't think I could ever do Sanctuary all in one day. I would have to take like a lot of time to fully flesh out what Sanctuary could be. I'm gonna leave this as is. I feel like that's fine. This is a weird setup here. I want to keep this rug, although I want it to be moved. I'm also going to pick that up. Little Med-X action. Maybe I could move this and have like a little... What if I had a reading nook? I wish it wasn't buried by all this garbage. That would be nice. Maybe I should move this over here. And I can have a bed cover up the garbage. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's reasonable. We'll make it a nice bed. Okay. I actually kind of want to move this to a window. And then... I like this chair. Or this one, but that one doesn't seem quite as comfortable. I don't know. We'll do this though. Because it's got some height to it, which I like. And then we can have a bookshelf. Love it. Okay. Can I put a candle on the bookshelf? Y'all can't keep me away from these candles. I love them. It can go up there. But only if it's angled a certain way. One there. I'll angle that one a little bit differently. I wish I could put it in the shelf. But it doesn't seem like it wants to do that. But that's fine. That'll do. That'll do. Maybe in the future I can put like a little lamp right here or something. That's fun. Don't I have an overdue book? Didn't I pick one up? I did. Let's see if I can... I always do that. I try to click on it and then I pull my gun out. Can I pick this up? I can. Can it go in the shelf? I want it in the shelf though. Not on top of the shelf. I mean... I'm not mad about it. I just think it'd be cool if it could go in the shelf. As books do. I'll just put it on top for now. I'm spending far too much time on this. But you see the vision, right? You see the vision. And then we have this room.
Yes.
Still you have there.
Ledger terminal.
There we go.
Oh, this is just... Is this just talking about my neighbors? Totally high-strung and needs to relax. I keep telling him that, offering to help, but so far no dice. By the looks of the guy, he's self-medicating with pie. Okay, so whoever lived in this house was trying to sell some drugs, looks like. Anyways. Let's talk to Sturgis real quick. Oh, okay, we're talking to Preston. Just kidding.
What do you need, General?
I'm sure he'll send us
I
to
have plans
Sturgis.
here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. Our scouts
Clover.
have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The
Be
trouble is
quiet.
that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
She sees our neighbors outside and she's freaking out about it. Okay. Talk to Sturgis. Oh, sorry.
I'm busy.
Busy with
Preston
what?
thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections.
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okie dokie.
Miss Luce?
Yes.
Welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
No, not now.
All right, then.
I've had Codsworth as my companion before, and it was not a good time. I did not enjoy that. Okay, so where do I want to build this thing? That's the question. I think I want to build it here. I feel like it's the most out of the way.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot
Yeah,
to build
right
your
over
signal
there.
interceptor?
Yes.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Okay, so some of this we can't quite do because we need special parts. But we can build a couple of things. Oh, just those things actually. So we're gonna have to find a military grade circuit board and a biometric scanner.
Once
Which
we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
yes. I am getting hungry. So I think that we're about to end it here. Let's see. I'll double check all of my quests information. So we've got a couple of settlement quests that I'd like to do next time. Obviously, we're looking for the circuit board and we're looking for a biometric scanner. Those will be big projects, I'm sure. And yeah, that looks like that'll be probably most of what we do next time. So, everybody get ready to say goodbye to YouTube. It's time to go. See you later, YouTube. Thanks so much for being here for another episode of Fallout 4. I think we got a lot done today. A lot of good progress made in getting to the Institute. We fought a lot of good battles and died a bunch of times. So I would say, all in all, it was a pretty entertaining time. If you'd like to catch me live sometime, there's a link underneath this VOD. That'll send you to my Twitch channel. You can follow me over here, get notifications about when I go live. But if you would just like to continue watching the VODs, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I'll love you either way. You'll never be behind. And yeah, you're supporting me no matter what you do. Even just watching this video all by itself. So thank you so much for everything. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting if you were in chat. I will see you next time. Bye.